And then who is behind you? This guy.
The striker is running right behind you and you don't even hear that.
Yes. And I was surprised when this guy was also appealing for offside. What offside was there? This guy is covered. Yes. So which means this guy came in, the ball is already in flight. This guy comes. Yo, what's up guys? My name is Jerry.
My name is Joshua.
And we're back again today with this episode of Digini React. So today we'll be watching a match between
MOSI Rovers and MAKHANDENI. Actually,
MAKHANDENI Pirates versus MOSI Rovers. So this match was played on 13 August 2022. So it's this past weekend's match.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Week 26.
Week 26. This match ended 2-1 in favor of MAKHANDENI Pirates, who managed to score
last minute thriller.
Yes, the 88th minute. So this is sure to be an exciting one. So let's get down to it.
There we go.
we always say this. Why do you center the ball and then kick it into the opposition's team?
He was waiting for the ball to come to him. He wasn't advancing at all. He was just like, I'll wait for the ball to come. So this was a very good interception.
You see, again, when we talk about always using your options. The guy got the ball. You intercepted the ball. That was a great interception. But you have options here. This number 11,
yes,
who is Timothy Neshted, was already in the space between defender, because this defender was already advancing towards him, yes, which means he was unmarked. He was not offside. The keeper is misplaced. He's not even between the center of the posts. And then there is number 10, that's Pride Mzamba. He's already going directly to the. At this moment, the most logical thing to do is to pass the ball. Use your options at least.
This was actually a great goal. Because
it was.
Yeah, it really was. Good placement, he knew what to do. Perfect wing play. But that's the thing with MAKHANDENI. Whenever they consider a goal, they come back flying in.
Yes, they always do. That was a good triple for clearance. But then what happens next is disappointing. Just kick the ball away. That's another good trip. So number 14 for MOSI, Brightzoa, and
number 10.
There's number 10. Ryan Ngube. These guys were instrumental.
Cross, bad hit.
Because yes, bad hit.
Timothy had scored before, so I think in his head he was like,
I'm going to do it again. It's guaranteed.
Yeah.
But like I said, number 14 and number 10 playing the same wing really well. These guys, I think they are very slippery. The way they move. Because most of the times you'll find that they were unmarked.
Yeah.
They would get clear chances. At goal.
No one to finish. See?
That's number 10.
You see that movement? No one, you can't defend against that one.
And that was a good shot at goal.
A very good shot.
That's an excellent shot.
I think if you wanna like piece off MAKHANDENI, just score a goal.
Yeah, you score a goal, but the problem with them is they've got younger players. They're going to run.
Yeah. Longer,
faster. They'll keep trying something. I think sometimes what kind of puts them in a bad spot is because they've got less experienced players when it comes to maybe in comparison to other teams. At this point.
That was good. If he had direction. See?
Number 14, number 10.
14, 10.
Exceptional move.
He was just supposed to twist 10.
Like he was doing all the time. Twist 10, shoot it, goal. Because all his shots were on target. Except for this one, chose to cross it in.
And everyone was looking at him like, I think this guy is gonna shoot and is gonna score. And then he passes to them, and all of them are just flat.
We're just standing there. Look, the goalkeeper wasn't even on goal. The keeper is just.
It's happening again. It's happening again.
Because they're really good. One-time shots. One time shots always. Do you think maybe he was surprised that he got
He was
the ball?
surprised. He was like, oh, I now have the ball. Then what?
Look at this. He's the only player in front of goal. The keeper
Just
parries the
kick.
ball. Just kick the ball straight into the net. and
Reg
then
is short.
just-
Reg is short. He was never going to leap that hard to reach the ball. That was a straight goal.
Most of the attacking team is on the outside of the area. What are they going to do? The ball is being kicked in.
That's
there.
the thing. These guys should be the one telling these guys what to do. If I'm not covering your sector, I should tell you what to do in your sector. This was a really great free kick.
That was a great free kick. An incredible free kick.
No comment.
And this thing that we always talk about. Do you notice what's happening here? All the players are now bundled on the left side of
Because
the
that's where
field.
the ball is.
That's where the ball is.
are magnetically attracted to the ball.
Why are you attracted to the ball like
We're
all the
football
time?
players.
We know we're football players, but are you supposed to be running after the football and leaving the rest of the field? Look, if everyone is on that side, then who are you going to pass the side? Because your options, this guy behind you is the same side. You are
Okay,
that
now,
side.
now this is
guy on
one
this
thing I
side.
realized. MOSI uses one wing.
Yes, they do.
Because that's the only person who's effective. So
The
this is
two
why
people were effective. But now, even if let's say Mosi loses possession, MAKHANDENI is supposed to attack. Who is covering these flanks?
there are people
From the center.
covering that.
Which ones?
No, the camera here is not
No,
showing.
no,
them.
but
But
look
there are
at this.
people.
This is the active field of play.
Just watch. There are people.
Where
So leaves the wall.
to cover
You
that gap, which
just
means
put it out.
there
There's
is
no
no
offside.
there is no reason for him to go there, but he did because he saw this guy running.
Exactly.
So he's just moved himself from the whole instead of covering
The wall.
his goal post.
Just
He just left it exposed and went
Put
the
the
other
ball
side.
there.
What will you be defending there?
nothing.
Nothing. But then this guy also chooses to do something. Come on, this is an indirect free kick. Why waste energy and time doing this?
Sky high.
This was offside, but
But-
again goes to prove that there is a lapse in defense.
Yes.
How many defenders are there? How many people are defending here?
Two.
There are two.
3.
Because I'm not going to count this guy.
There are 3.
3 people in the box, and still
All got the
they
lead.
respond late.
They're lucky.
If you don't tell them, you're simply encouraging them.
But then I think these guys don't understand why in the English Premier League those guys raise 2 hands or they raise 1 hand when they're taking a corner kick. So what he means with 1 hand, he means I'm taking it short. So I'm going to put it this way and then you flick it over. And if he raises 2 hands, it means he's taking the ball over the gate.
Yes, but those are strategies. You do them in training.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's maybe they don't know.
They
Let's
don't-
just say
they don't know.
don't know.
This is clear evidence of when a defense fails to play defense.
Yeah. Pass.
In between two defenders,
3.
why would you then let someone be in this position at all?
You're not communicating.
And then who is behind you? This guy.
The striker is running right behind you and you don't even hear that.
Yes. And I was surprised when this guy was also appealing for offside. What offside was there? This guy is
three
covered.
of you.
Yes. So which means this guy came in, the ball is already in flight. This guy comes in. And then there's also that other guy. So Nitna just takes it, great ball control, whips it home. That's it, guys, for this one. Just a few things though. We're not negative, we're not against these players, but we try to help them. You know, if you keep on watching these videos, you notice that some of the errors that they commit, it's like they are generic to their league. Seems like everyone plays the same way. If you take changes and you change, something good is bound to happen because no one is expecting you to do that.
Or simply just tell your players, I know you want to play this position. I know you think you're a right back, but for me, I feel like you do better as this kind of player. That's the whole thing about sports. You develop over time.
So yeah, guys, this is it from me, Jerry.
Joshua.
See you in the next talk.
Always remember to like us on Facebook.
Yeah. Follow us on Instagram. Follow
Twitter,
us on Twitter.
follow us on
Subscribe on
YouTube.
and then
There's also TikTok.
yeah.
and it says post
Follow us
like
on
my
TikTok.
skills
Yeah.
all the time. So keep coming back and check out. We also need value your comments.
Yeah.
Still, I
Please,
look
yeah.